Well, we headed up about 100 miles north of where I live to help load a piano from my grandmother's house. And well, I thought I'd bring the old detector and see what I could find. So we'll let you know if we find anything. Looks like the first find of the day is, I don't know if you see that, but a nice fork. Stainless steel fork. It's a pretty nice fork. It's good shape. We'll have to keep that. Moving on. Next find looks like a little aluminum tea set thing. Kids little teacup thing. Alright, moving on. That looks like a car wax container, maybe? Kind of smells like it. Alright, moving on. Teacup with holes in the bottom? Sifter? I don't know. What used to be here is, when we were kids, there was a tree house up in these trees right here. Over the years, it just kind of went up and up, and it got too dangerous, so my grandfather tore it down. But it's probably why I'm finding a bunch of, you know, kids' tea sets and stuff that we threw out the windows or something. Alright, moving on. Old can of Chevron starting fluid. It's empty. First penny, and it's all stinking Lincoln. What year it is? 1978. Probably mine back when I was a kid. Just figured something out. This was the old treehouse. I don't remember it being this small, but that's what happens. Look at the door handle. It's old brass. But yeah, that would be the old tree house that used to be up in the trees. See, moved it down and made it a shed. Alrighty. Another find. Looks like a 1940 wheatback. Pretty nice. Kind of hit it with the shovel there. 1940. Can't quite make the mint mark. I think it's a D. Alright, moving on. Look at there, same hole. It's a it's like a foreign coin. I don't know, can't see a year on it. Oh, it's Canadian. 1957, 1 cent Canadian. Pretty cool coin. It's got like all sorts of different colors in the front. Alright, moving on. Next find looks like I don't know, a piece of aluminum. Could be part of a watch band or something. It's got a little writing on the side. Alright, moving on. Just isn't a day without a pull tab. There you go. Nice old pull tab. Nice big piece of brass. Yeah, solid. Oh, that's copper. Solid copper. Alright, moving on. Next find is a 1959 penny. Lincoln. What was the last or first year of Lincoln's? I don't know. Can't remember. but it was deep. It was way down there. Look, way down there. 1967 dime. On to the next one. Really deep. I'll show you guys the front of the house. I think the house was built in the early 60s, so that's what she looks like. Another weedy. 1944 wheat cent. Alright, moving on. Found a guitar pick. It says Castle Music H. It's kind of in a hole I was digging. It's not metal. First nickel, 1962. Alright, moving on. Look at there. Looks like an old fishing lure spinner. It says 4/0 on it. That's old. Look, I found a button. Still got the hoop on it. I think it's chromy rust. Don't see any writing on it. But I'll clean it up when we get home. Just found this almost on the surface, but oh, stupid thing. It's a coin, like a octagon or whatever, but almost looks like you see a picture of a lady on it there. But I don't know, it might be a Canadian coin or something. But it's just so smooth, even though the edge is higher than the inside. It's like somebody purposely or just carried around their pocket for years and years. But oh, look at it when you get home. I switched to the old 6 inch. What are you guys doing up there? So much crap in here, but it is just singling out the coins and stuff like crazy. And I can dig plugs like this. It pinpoints so accurately that I can just make a little square and there it is. Nice little coil, but boy does it pick up small stuff. Well, whatever it is, it's got like steel in the center and the outside. Scraped off this edge a little bit, and it looks like it's brass. I don't know. Check it out later. Looks like another weedy. See, he was right there. See a little impression. It's a 1946 S. It's an S. I haven't messed with the back. I just spit on it a little bit for the front. But nice penny. Wish I could find some silver. I know there's some silver around here somewhere. A nut. A brass one. So, that'd be an old one. Moving on. Well, we're on our way home from Bonner's Ferry, Idaho. I hunted my grandmother's yard for hours. And, you know, when you start finding, you know, 1940s, you know, wheatback pennies and stuff, you know there's silver. There's got to be silver there. But was some dimes, nickels, quarters, or something. I did find one nickel. I think it was 60 something. But, so we'll try it again on Thursday, Friday, or something like that. But that'll be the end of the adventure today. Do a little roundup, maybe get some close-ups of them and clean them up so I can see what they really are. I think I had one S. Alright, we'll see you at the roundup. Hello, we're going to do the roundup now. And pretty much just hunted my grandmother's house. I was just going to go there for a little while. It ain't a huge yard, but there was lots of stuff. My grandfather was a carpenter, so lots of iron in their yard, nails and stuff and screws, and I didn't dig many of them. They're just everywhere, so it's hard to pinpoint what's good and what isn't. But found some pretty good coins and stuff like that. So basically bunch of aluminum, little brass fitting. This is copper, I believe. I'm not really sure. I haven't tested it yet, but I think it might be copper. I don't know what it went to, but it's real heavy. One bottle cap. Bud Light Lime bottle cap. Not many pull tabs. Family wasn't drinkers. This was out in the front yard, so I'm sure someone just threw it out their window. Broken pick. That would probably be my Aunt Larry's pick, because she's a guitarist. A button. A little part of a fishing lure. A few nails and screws. Flattened penny, which is probably one that us kids did, because the railroad tracks are just down out the back of the house there, and we used to take all our pennies down there and smash them. So like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 clad pennies. This is a 59. I don't know what the last year. I forgot to look that up. What the last year of Lincoln's was, or first year. 1967 dime. This, which is, I think it's a Canadian coin. It's got that lady on the front. Kinda, you can kind of see it. I think it's just a Canadian coin that someone carried in their pockets for years and years and years. Pretty good nickel. 1962D. It's about a $75 nickel. Kind of weird. Most of the stuff I found there was actually good years and mint marks. What is a 1957 Canadian penny? Not worth anything. That's the 59. 1940, no mint mark. That would be the one that ain't really worth anything. 1944D. That's like a $15 penny. And this is a 1946S, which is a good year also. So that's about it, and we will see you tomorrow's video. Say bye, Otto. Otto, wake up. Say goodbye, details. Say goodbye. Yeah, good girl. Okay, later.